Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for clicking on that play button and seeing what's going on in my happy little world, my chaotic happy little world. But hold on, I just gotta take a drink. I've been recording a lot this morning and throat's a little dry. So thank you for again for tuning in for another savings challenge video. Look at that. We're back to stuff some more savings challenges and seeing where we're at. And I know that there's a cash condensing video coming up real soon, because when I was prepping for this video, I'm like, oh my God, I've got way too many small bills. So I will stop at the bank at some point. I will unstuff some money, go to the bank, have the girls change it out for me, and because some of this stuff is getting a lot. So anyway, okay. So today we are putting in $100 and something. I don't know. I just went through and picked out some numbers, and it's $100 and something. Anyway, first thing that we need to do from last video, I was going over my sinking funds tracker, and I forgot to take out money for my pet binder. So let's go. Dog food I'm good on. Okay, so I wanted to put, I wanted to put a 20 in because I forgot to take out enough money. Let me grab a pen. What are we writing in today? Let's do a little peel. So this goes back to 215. We'll deposit 20, and this will be 30. So this is for dog grooming. And I think my next paycheck, I'll probably put, I don't know, 50 or something in this, because he's going to be due probably sometime in, I had him done right around Christmas. So he's going to be due in like March or April for another dog grooming. Okay, dog vet, I was going to put 20 in here also. So let's take care of that. So that should give me 35. Yep. Let's do a 20. Let me make sure my frame. Yes. Okay. We're good. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Busy day today. Off from work. Trying to get my filming done. I'm working all weekend. Got to get my Etsy orders out today. Etsy's been slow. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not very happy with Etsy right now. They changed their algorithm at the very beginning of 2024. And there's a couple of us, a smaller, I don't know if anybody else has an Etsy shop and they saw a decrease in sales, or what's the word I'm looking for? Or I don't want to say advertisement, but just all around just a decrease in sales. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So I was watching some videos about, you know, because there are content creators out there that are kind of versed in this type thing. You know what I mean? They kind of know the ins and outs of Etsy and all that type stuff. And they were saying that Etsy has now changed their algorithm a little bit, so that the people, or the larger shops that obviously have been in existence for a lot longer and have more sales than us newer, smaller shops are getting. So when you look on Etsy, if you can hit up on the first, in my opinion, other people may have different opinions about this, but this is just kind of what I've learned according to my shop over the last year. For those, if you can get on like the first, I don't know, 3 to 5 pages, you obviously have more of a chance of landing a sale than anything else. So last year, well, my sales this year, even in January when most people will go on Etsy and look for budgeting stuff, dropped 50%. And I haven't made, I mean, I put more products out there, and I've even upped my Etsy ad business. But I heard a couple of other people that they were saying that it was slow. It's just because we're not getting that advertisement that a lot of the other big shops. So if you go on and you search like cash stuffing envelopes in Etsy, you'll see that there are several shops that are kind of more predominant. Now, good for them. They've been in existence for a while. They have paid their dues. They have worked their butts off to try to get to where they are. And man, I applaud you ladies, because you're the pioneers of all this. No, nothing to do with you guys at all. But I think Etsy really needs to start to look at their algorithm. I think they're more money generated. I know that they did lay off about 11% of their staff. And I think they're having, again, in my opinion, I think they're struggling a little bit. So anyway, so yeah, I mean, it just means that us little shops have just got to get a lot more creative with what we're putting out there, and so on and so forth. So anyway, I mean, it's not a big deal for me. I don't depend on this money. This is just extra money to go towards my home loan, to be honest with you. That's why I started this Etsy shop, and now it's grown into more. But it's just, the little guy kind of takes a hit when we're the next generation, you know what I mean, so to speak. And anyway, whatever. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ramble, and it's just whatever. Anyway, let's just continue on with our cash stuffing here. All right, cancer box, $5. Actually, $10. We'll put this in here. This I will not be using until June. I make cupcakes that I sell at my local cancer walk, and then all of the proceeds go back to the cancer walk. So right now, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3. So I've got about $310, which is pretty good. I'm very happy with that. I do get some donations from, from people that kind of, donate supplies and stuff like that. So I know that I won't fill the whole thing, but you know what? It's a nice goal to have. So anyway, cancer box is done. All right, let's mark that off. Okay, cancer box. There it is. Okay, so that's done. So we'll put this one out of the way. Okay, let's go on to, let's do cupcake. So I brought Cupcake back a couple of weeks ago. I missed her. I really did. I missed her. So I thought I would do this again. These are in my Etsy shop if anybody's interested in kind of taking a look at them. They're very cute. I can on my Etsy shop, it does show this on the front page, on the front cover, but I can theme it whatever way you want. And I can denominate it any way that you want. So when I'm done with the denominations that I have, this will be $700. And I've done it once already. And some of that money I'm now using for renovation on our house. Just for little things, like I'm going to be without a kitchen kind of, not for a long time, but for a while. And so we're going to be eating out a little bit more. So I've tagged some of that money for eating out. Like we've ate out for like the last, 2 nights or whatever. But it is what it is. We're going on microwave and an air fryer, which is fine. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. But I did know that when I was stuffing this, that there were going to be extra expenses, especially when you're doing, a kitchen. So I kind of ear tagged it for that. But so I thought I'd bring her back and do it again. So anyway, but yeah, so I'll go through, I'll finish all my 5s, and then I'll move on to my 10s, and then I'll move on to my 20s. Now, if I should get, a good amount of overtime or whatever the situation is, and I can afford to stuff more, then I will. But right now, this works. kind of one of my long-term ones. So that one is done. Let me move some of my binders here. Okay, so that's done. Let's do boxes. Hey, let's do some boxes. So this is for my granddaughter Maya. These are again also in my shop. 100 envelope boxes. Again, I've got themes upon themes upon themes upon themes. So when this is done, it will equal $1,000. I have one for myself, one for my granddaughter, and then one for my grandson. And I just do $5. That's it. Again, they're young, so they're not in need of this right now, but just thinking long term for them. I thought when the time comes, I would unstuff this and put it all in one big box, cash and everything, and just give it to them. And just to see the expression on their faces when they open up and they've got this. It's different when you open up a box and all of a sudden this is just huge amount of cash instead of just giving them a check. And no, I want that shock and awe. So, okay. So this is done for Maya. So we put 5 in there. Okay. So here's mine, my $5 savings box. As a matter of fact, I'm getting down there on my 5s. I'm going to have to up this to 15 in the next couple. I have a lot of singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these can handle singles. In the next couple of videos. So this will go in the back. Yeah, I've got this, but I have a lot of 15s. So I'm going to have to alter my budget a little bit to make sure that I'm stuffing, 15. I'm going to have to up it a little bit. So that's done. And again, this is a $1,000 savings box. And then I've got one for my grandson. Let's pull a 5 for him. So cancer box got 10. Dog emergency is done. Dog vet is done. Maya's box, Lane's box, Chris's box. Okay, let's grab another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay. Okay. Stick this in, stick that in the back. That's good to go for him. If anybody wants to know, I got these boxes at Dollar Tree for $1.25. Actually, I think I bought them before the price went up. So yeah, I got these at Dollar Tree for $1. And the envelopes I made myself from old scrapbook paper I had. So I have been collecting over the past couple months or so new products for those that are just starting out cash stuffing and who wanted to do either cash stuffing or envelopes or whatever, inexpensive things. I did one video on this before. And I've come up with some other new ideas and new products that I have found. So I'll put that video together at some particular point, and I'll get that uploaded. So okay, let's see. So cupcake I did, cancer box I did, Maya I did, Lane. All right, let's put some money in my wallet for the week. Okay, so this is my wallet. I got this on Amazon. It was It was listed for $9.99, so it's fairly inexpensive. It's got like a shimmer to it. But I had a gift card for $10, so it didn't actually cost me anything. And then these zipperless envelopes I made myself. And I've had a couple people ask me if in my Etsy shop I will now be having zipperless envelopes. Yes, I will. But I have to go in and update all my listings. These are a little bit more expensive, so I have to go in and update all my listings and stuff like that. But I do have $3 left over from spending. So I'll put that to the side, and I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I'll put it someplace. I'll put it in a savings challenger. Oh, I know what I can do with it. I'll put it in my, yeah, I know exactly what I can do with it. So groceries I already took out. I did that yesterday. So groceries is done. So spending is going to get 10. And I think I'm just going to do singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I just really use singles. So spending is 10. So that's done. Groceries is done. I did that yesterday. Gas is going to get 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. So 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. I do have to put gas in my car. And then miscellaneous just gets another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is just kind of like a little buffer. Okay, you know what I'm going to do though? For gas, I think I'm going to, because those envelopes are really full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll do this 10. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I've got to do a cash condensing. I've got way too many small bills in here. Okay, so miscellaneous and receipts. I scan my receipts every day. So I did that yesterday because I've been tracking my spending and I've been really, really good about it. Nothing glaring that I'm like, woo, I'm spending a lot of money on that. I'm spending what I'm budgeted for. And that is one of the key components to this cash stuffing. Yes, you want to be able to save as much as you can, but if you've budgeted yourself for $20 for spending and you spend everything in your envelope, don't feel bad about it. That's what you've budgeted it for. Don't deprive yourself. So because I spend everything in all of my envelopes, that's okay with me. You know, I mean, I don't go out of my way to make sure that I'm spending it all. But if I have $3 left over in my spending, I'm like, woo woo. I mean, I don't do an astronomical amount of money. So don't feel bad. If you spend the money that you budget on yourself, that's the money you budgeted. So go for it. You know what I mean? So wallet is done. Let me 10, 50, and 5. Okay. All right, let's get into my binder here. Yeah, see what I mean? These are thick. Very, very thick. So I am definitely going to have to cash condense this thing. All right. So in my emergency fund, I have $3.95 right now. And this was for $2.15. And the next one up is $15. Deposit. 15. So that gives me $4.10. All right, almost halfway there. So let's go ahead and color her in. So there's 15 here. I'm trying to go in order, but I do know there are some big numbers down here that I may have to just skip around a little bit. I think next check I can maybe hit some of these big numbers, but okay, so I've got 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, let's give her a count, see if I'm on or not. Yeah, definitely need to cash condense. This is thick. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right. So this I will put back if I can fit it in there. Okay. Whew. Okay. $5 savings challenge. I've got 190 in here right now. Let's see, what color do we want to grab? Let's do a little yellow. How about that? I'm going to throw another 5 in here. This is $2.50 when it's done, and it is almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So let's update this. So this is $2.15. Deposit 5, which will give me $195. Okay. Let's see if I'm on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on. Woo, 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 woo. Emergency fund will just be for emergencies, like what I had yesterday. Brought my car in to be serviced because I had a weird noise in the front end. And my husband at first thought it was maybe just the brakes. And so I'm like, can you take a look at the brakes? You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with them. Da, da, da. So he comes back and he's like, no, it's some type of exhaust shield. It's $300. Oh, my Lanta. All right. And also your transmission is leaking. Okay. And there's some drive shaft nut that's broken. Now, I take for granted, my car is older. It's got 100 and almost 190,000 miles on. I get it. And I have not ever put a lot of money into my car. Ever. She's been very, very reliable. So I knew. But $715 later, and that didn't even cover 2 of the things that he found. So this always comes that time when, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6. Oh, okay. Yes, I have my $10 savings box. Okay, so we're going to do 6 in Rainy Day 300, which is done by Reinventing Renee. Her Etsy shop is Budget Nerd Co. And I will link everybody's information down below. Check it out. This is awesome. I'm sorry if this is a little disturbing to some people, but this is the middle finger because she gives the middle finger to debt. That's where this goes. And I thought that this was awesome. So thank you, Renee. I absolutely agree with you. And yeah. Oh, you know what I was going to do? The extra $3 that I have left over from my wallet, we're going to do $3 there too, because I have my 3 open. Perfect. So how much do we have now? So anyway, $715 later, but it gets to the point where you're like, because the other 2 stuff that need to be done is like $2,500. It's like, do you really put that kind of money into a car that has almost 200,000 miles on it? But I don't really want a freaking car payment either. So we'll just wait and see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I have $33 so far. Thank you, Renee. This is freaking adorable. Again, Budget Nerd Co. is her Etsy shop. She's got some cool stuff in there, man. She has got some cool stuff in there. She does shut the box, which I'm kind of afraid to do. I'm a planner, so having that, I don't know how much money I'm gonna spend, kind of makes me a little nervous, but whatever. We'll see. Okay. Oh. All right, before I get into that, so I'm going to do my budget box bundle. This is also in my Etsy shop. So instead of envelopes, you get boxes. And I label them $5, $10. I have a scratch off in here at various denominations. I've got color by number. I've got 2 mini savings challenge boxes. You can buy it in a bundle or you can buy them individually. I do sell them individually also. So you can pick and choose whatever one you want. But right now I'm starting on my $10 savings box. Once my $5 savings challenge is done in here, I'll switch over to here. So they come in 3 themes. I've got sweets, florals, and money. Yep, for those that don't really want to do any of those other ones. What marker am I looking for? I don't have a clue. All right, let's just do brown. We'll just do brown. As long as it colors it in, sounds good to me. Some people just put an X through it. I'm a colorer, but I think this is running out, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to put another $10 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And look at that, my tray is empty. So I've got 30 in here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. When this one is done, it is $210. So that one is good. Now, my last one that I'm going to do is dollar bills for my grandchildren. Let me move this out of the way. So when I cash stuff and I get change, I look for L's and G's. You look, you see little letters on here. So I look for L's and G's for my grandchildren. L's and 3 G's. Perfect. So let's check out Lane. See where he's at. Oh, I forgot to color these. Well, that's not very prepared, are we, Christine? No. Oh, we finished another one. Look at us go. Okay, I'll do these off camera. All right, well, look at that. We finished another slot and we can start in on another one. Okay, each one of these is $25. Okay, so this should be 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think this is Lane's third go round for him. And I'm going to leave this out and I'm going to leave it open so I remember to color those deer in. Get it, deer, buck. Pretty funny. I tried anyway. All right. So we have 2 more. Oh, this one's running out. So we've got 2 more for this. For him. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to leave it right open right here, over here. So, because if I fold it, then... Okay, my little dancing queen. So my granddaughter will be 1 in April. She literally loves to dance. You put the radio on and she loses her mind. So I think this ballerina themed one that I did for her was pretty fitting. The theme to her birthday is going to be Dancing Queen. How about that one? All right, so we've got 3. So again, I'll just mark these off. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's see if we've got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I am on it today. This girl is on fire. Look at me go. Again, I'm going to leave this open. But as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to color all of this in. And I'm done. Look, the tray is empty. There's nothing left in there, which is always a good thing. That means, what does that mean? It means that every one of my dollars has a place. i.e. the zero-based budgeting system. Okay, everybody? I thank you very much for listening to me ramble today. I greatly appreciate you clicking on the video, for your time. Like, subscribe, share with friends, notification bell, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. I would greatly appreciate. All right, everybody? See you later. Bye.